Wasn't really planning on making a video today, but I really wanted to share the beginning steps of this new painting because I just love how the first few strokes that are inevitably lost in the final product have so much soul. And someday I'm going to learn how to capture that initial energy and still have a sophisticated product in the end. So, anyways, yeah, this is my second uh, blog video, live video, and I'm going to try to make this a usual thing, at least for the next few weeks or months, because I want to promote my documentary, A Place to Sit, about creating your reality. Right now, it is finished. It's been submitted to several film festivals around the world. So I can't release it publicly on YouTube, although I have been showing sneak peeks for 2 or 3 days at a time. And if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you may become aware of when those sneak peeks happen, and you can check it out. So the documentary is about creating your reality because each of us are the center of our own universe. And if we can just relax and spend time contemplating, I meditate all the time. We can become acquainted with what we really need in our life, because a lot of the time that we spend in this modern era is juggling tasks and doing things that we think we need to do, trying to get things we think we need to have because society is telling us that's what we need, that's what we have to do. And if you sit in contemplation regularly, you realize that you don't really need that much. And if you continue to contemplate and slow your life down, simplify, you'll realize that you, as the center of your universe, have the opportunity to achieve great things. And each of us as individuals have our own special talents, and we each have our own special opportunities. And you just have to find out what is what is in store for you. You can see it. You can plan it by just relaxing, contemplating, and ignoring those voices from outside that are telling you what you need and have to do. And one of those voices that is the greatest voice of all is your ego. The ego is something that is basically a construct that doesn't really have any real existence except in your mind. This is a construct that was built by your parents and your peers as a child, and some elements of that construct are just very strong, and you can't change those elements. But as you've grown, each of those layers of your ego are less stable, and you can peel away the parts of your ego that don't serve you. If you can get rid of your ego altogether, then you will be truly enlightened. I haven't been able to do that completely, but I realize that the ego is separate from my true self, and that the ego is something like an annoying friend that's always talking to you and always telling you what you need to do and what you have to do. And if you're one of these unfortunate individuals, perhaps your ego is actually criticizing you, telling you that you're, stupid. And that is one of the first things that you need to get rid of. You need to stop those incriminations that your ego is telling you, and you can actually bring your ego around to your side and let your ego see that it is in its best interest to advance your new personality that you're trying to promote. So, anyway, I think that is enough for today. I'm just gonna try to keep doing these little video blogs or vlogs, whatever you call them, regularly, and share with you my thoughts and my projects. And hopefully, by the time I release my documentary, we'll have some people gathered that can appreciate the message that this documentary has for the world, and for a better future. Thank you, and namaste.